Hello and welcome to week 3 of Pilates Mat, which is in the Chicago Marathon Training Program. It is your girl, Coach Joy, and we have some extra exercises added on from weeks 1 and 2. We are introducing lower lift, crisscross, as well as scissors on the mat, corkscrew, which is a new exercise, single leg kicks, teaser, seal, and we are replacing that plank. Well, we're still going to do a plank, but that plank is going to lead into a push-up. Now again, before embarking on a new workout regimen, program, whatever, please speak with a medical professional because I am not one. So let's go ahead and get started. I want you to lie on back on your mat or towel or whatever you have available. Arms are going to be down by your side. Lower back is going to be pressed in. Abs are going to be pulled in. Shoulders are down and back. And I want you to just take a deep breath in. And exhale it out. Again, taking a deep breath in. And exhale it out. One more like this, taking a deep breath in. And exhale it out. Now I want you to inhale, bring that right knee into a tabletop position. Exhale, bring that left knee into a tabletop position. So that lower back is pressed in, abs are pulling in. I want you to inhale, tap your toes down. Exhale, take it up. Inhale, tap down. Exhale, take it up. Inhale, tap down. Exhale, take it up, hold it here. I want you to inhale, tap your right foot down. Exhale, take it up. Inhale, tap your left. Exhale, take it up. Inhale, tap the right. Exhale, take it up. Inhale, tap the left. Exhale, take it up. We have one more each side. Inhale, tap the right. Exhale, take it up. Inhale, tap the left. Exhale, take it up. I want you to lower your feet down. Open your feet out about hip width apart. Feet are flat. All you're going to do is going to inhale, take your knees over to your right by keeping your shoulder blades into the mat. Now exhale, bring it center. Inhale, take your knees over to your left. These are known as windshield wipers. Inhale, take your knees over to your right. Exhale, bring them center. Inhale, take your knees over to your left. Exhale, bring it center. We have one more each side over to your right. And we're going to bring it center and over to your left. And bring it back center. I want you to bring your feet a little bit closer together. Arms going to be still down by your side. And we're going to take this into a shoulder bridge, just warming up the back, warming up the spine. I want you to inhale. You're going to tuck your tailbone under as you slowly peel your hips off of the mat. And you're going to exhale, slowly roll down one vertebra at a time. Again, you're going to inhale, tuck the tailbone under as you slowly lift those hips up, peeling that spine off of the mat, and exhale, slowly roll it down. We have one more like this. I want you to inhale, tuck the tailbone under as you slowly lift your hips up. And I want you to exhale, slowly roll down your spine. Now, I want you to bring your right knee into a tabletop position, left knee into a tabletop position. I want you to lift head and shoulders up. Arms are hovering above the mat. We're going to take this into the 100, but at the halfway point, I'm going to have you extend the legs out at a diagonal. But you're going to only keep your legs out of the diagonal as long as you can keep the connection between your lower back and the mat. Abs are pulling in. So, again, you're going to lift head and shoulders up. Arms are hovering above the mat. Going right into the 100, start pumping those arms. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway done with this, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend those legs out, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two more like this. We have an exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift head and shoulders up a little bit higher. Hug your knees into your chest. Relaxing your head, extending those legs out nice and long. Feet are flexed, but this time, instead of bringing the arms up towards the ceiling, as we have been in the first 2 weeks of training, I want you to bring your arms overhead. Now, if you felt like your lower back just popped up, tuck your tailbone under, lower back is pressed in. If you're still having a little bit of difficulty, I want you to bend your knees just slightly. We're going to take this into the roll-up. I want you to inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to float the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Now you're going to inhale here. As you exhale, tuck the chin under, scoop the navel in. As you peel and around forward, inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to slowly roll back, 1 vertebra at a time. Arms are reaching overhead. Again, I want you to inhale here. As you exhale, float the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Inhale again. As you exhale, tuck the chin under, scoop the navel in as you peel and round forward. Inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to slowly take it back, 1 vertebra at a time. Now from here, we're going to eliminate the pause and take it straight through. I want you to inhale here. As you exhale, slowly peel and round forward. Inhale here. As you exhale, slowly take it back. Last one like this. I want you to inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to slowly peel and round forward. Inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to slowly take it back for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to bring your arms down by your side. You're going to keep that left leg planted onto the mat. You're going to bring your right knee into a tabletop position. Now you're going to extend that right leg up towards the ceiling, your interpretation of a straight leg. We're going to take this into single leg circles, circling to the inside leg. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, circle around and pause. And 2. Take it 3. And 4. We have 2 more like this. 1 more. Now hold it here. I want you to really anchor this left hip down. And we're going to reverse those circles. And inhale, exhale, circle around and pause. And 2. Take it 3. And 4. We have 2 more like this. Final 1. Now I want you to hug your right knee into your chest. Give it a nice little stretch. Now I want you to extend your right leg out nice and long. Right foot is flexed. You're going to bring that left knee into a tabletop position. Extend that left leg up towards the ceiling. Again, your interpretation of a straight leg, but now if you felt like your hips were rolling all over the place on your right side, I want you to make your circle slightly smaller with your left leg. Circling to the inside leg. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, circle around and pause. And 2. Take it 3. And 4. We have 2 more like this. 1 more. Now hold it here. Anchor that right hip and reverse those circles. Inhale, exhale, circle around and pause. And 2. Take it 3. And 4. 2 more like this. 1 more. Now I want you to hug your left knee into your chest. Now your right knee is going to meet the left. On a count of 3, you're going to roll up to a seated position. 1, 2, and 3. So I want you to come up towards the front edge of your mat. Feet are together, knees apart. You're going to grab hold of your ankles from the outside, and I want you to round that upper back over, tuck that chin under. You're going to bounce into your tailbone. We're going right into rolling like a ball. We only have 5. So I want you to inhale, roll it back. Exhale, bounce and hold. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, bounce, hold, and take it back. And bring it forward. And take it back. And bring it forward. We have 1 more like this. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, bring it forward. Hold it here for a count of 4. 3, bring the knees together. 2, right knee comes into your chest. Left leg extends out nice and long. And 1, you're going to slowly roll down your mat. Head and shoulders are lifted up off the mat. At any given time, if your neck starts to bother you or your lower back, I want you to relax your head on the mat. We are actually going to go into the full 5 exercises of the stomach series. So again, if you need to modify, please do so. Starting with single leg stretch. I want you to pull this leg in for 2. And switch. And exhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Last set like this. Hug your knees into your chest. Lower back stays pressed in for a double leg stretch. Inhale, extend arms and legs away from each other. Exhale, pull everything back in. Inhale, extend out. Exhale, take it in. Now again, remember, if you feel like your lower back is popping up, as soon as you bring your legs at a diagonal, I want you to bring your legs more up towards the ceiling. We have one more like this. Hug everything in. Now, we're adding on scissors, which is hips are on the mat. There is another version of scissors in the mat repertoire that we will be going through later down the road. But for our intents and purposes here, I want you to bring your right leg up towards the ceiling, holding either above or below the knee. Your left leg is hovering above the mat. We're going to take it into scissors. So we're going to pull this leg in for 2 and switch. And exhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Last set. Hug your knees into your chest, relaxing your head. Next exercise we're going to do is called lower lift. Now, if your lower back or your neck was bothering you, I want you to keep your head resting on the mat. Hands are underneath your hips for support. Otherwise, you're going to bring your hands behind your head, lifting head and shoulders up. So I'm going to start off with my head resting on the mat for the first 3, and then I'm going to lift head and shoulders up for the next 3. So I want you to bring your legs up towards the ceiling. Heels are together, toes apart. Again, your interpretation of straight legs. You're only taking your legs as far down as you can keep your lower back pressed in. So I want you to inhale, lower your legs down for a count of 3, 2, 1. Exhale, take it up. Inhale down for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, take it up. One more like this. Inhale, take it down for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, take it up. I'm going to bring my hands behind my head, lifting head and shoulders up. And we're going to reverse the count. So we're going to inhale down, exhale up for 3, 2, 1. Take it down, up 3, 2, 1. Final one, take it down, up 3, 2, 1. Now, if your hands were still underneath your hips, bring your hands behind your head, lifting head and shoulders up a little bit higher. I want you to bring your knees into tabletop position. We are taking this into crisscross. In the fitness world, this is known as bicycle crunches. But the idea is you're trying to get your shoulder to your knee versus your elbow to your knee. So right shoulder to left knee and hold. Switch and hold. Switch and hold. Switch and hold. We're going to take it at tempo. Take it out. Out. Don't forget to breathe. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Everyone, knees into your chest, relaxing your head, rocking your knees from side to side. And on a count of 3, you're going to roll up to a seated position. 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to take this right into short spine stretch forward. You're going to open your feet out a little bit wider than your mat, sitting nice and tall. So imagine your back is up against the wall. Again, you're trying to peel off that wall and stack your spine up against that wall. So arms are out in front, shoulders are out the ears. I want you to inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to tuck the chin under, scoop the navel in as you peel and round forward. Inhale here. As you exhale, slowly take it up. Again, I want you to inhale here. As you exhale, slowly peel and round forward. Inhale here. As you exhale, slowly take it up. 2 more like this. I want you to inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to slowly peel and round forward. Inhale here. As you exhale, slowly take it up. Final one like this. Inhale here. As you exhale, slowly peel and round forward. Inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to slowly take it up, and I want you to relax your arms. Now we're going to take this into what is called corkscrew. So we're going to come back onto our backs. I want you to keep your arms by your side, and I want you to bring your knees into a tabletop position. I want you to extend the legs up towards the ceiling. I want you to think back to single leg circles, but this time the legs are glued together. They're going to be circling down and around to the right, down and around to the left, trying to keep the upper body nice and stable. So here we go. I want you to inhale, take your legs over to your right, circle down and around to the left, and bring it back center. And take it over to the left. Circle down and around, and back center, and over to the right. Circle down and around, and back center, and over to the left. Circle down and around, and back center. We have 2 more each side. And final one. Now I want you to hug your knees into your chest. Now, corkscrew is going to lead right into exercise we already know, the saw. So I want you to inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to roll back up. I want you to open your feet out a little bit wider than your mat, sitting up on those sit bones. Arms going to be open out to the side. So again, remember, whatever side you rotate to, that opposite sit bone is going to be super glued into your mat. So thinking about rotating from the waist up versus the hips up. So arms are out to the side. I want you to inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to rotate over to your right. You're going to roll and reach towards the outside of your foot. Slowly take it up and bring it back center. And take it over to your left. Roll and reach. Slowly take it up and back center and over to the right. Roll and reach. Slowly take it up and back center and over to your left. Roll and reach. Slowly take it up and back center. We have 2 more each side. And final one. Now I want you to relax your arms, and we're going to transition from seated to lying on our stomach. So, we're going to go into single leg kick. So, you're going to prop yourself up onto your forearms. Chest is lifted, shoulders are down and back. Eye focus looking slightly ahead. So, basically, you're kicking your own butt. So, starting off with your right leg, I want you to kick that heel in for 2. And lower down and kick, kick and lower. Exhale, exhale, inhale down. 2 more sets like this. Final one. Now, from here, this is transitioning right into those side kicks. So you're going to just come onto your side, lining up against the back edge of your mat. Legs are going to be to the outside corner. You can either rest on your arm, your hand, or you're going to have both hands behind your head. If you're resting on your hand only, I want you to bring this hand right out in front. We're going to take this into our regular, we're going to add front backs, up downs, and circles. So hips are stacked one on top of the other. Whatever's your favorite drink, hot or cold, is resting on your hip. I want you to bring that top leg up to only hip height. And we're going to, here we go, kick that leg forward for 2. And you're going to swing it back and kick it forward for 2 and swing it back and kick it forward for 2 and swing it back. Keeping this upper body nice and stable and swing it back. Hold it here. If you're going into your lower back, tuck that tailbone under. Abs are pulling in. Kick that leg back for 2 and swing it forward and kick it back for 2 and swing it forward and kick it back for 2 and swing it forward. One more. Kick it back for 2. And swing it forward, bring that foot back parallel, and we're going into up downs. I want you to point that leg up and flex the foot down. And point it up, and flex it down, and point it up, and flex it down. One more, point this leg up, and flex it down, but we have to reverse it. Flex the foot up, and point the leg down. and flex it up, and point it down, and flex it up, and point it down. One more like this. Flex that foot up, point that leg down only to hip height. Small, slow circles going forward for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower this leg down, and we are going to switch sides. Again, hips are stacked one on top of the other, resting either on your arm, your hand, or both hands behind your head. That's legs to that outside corner. Again, your favorite drink powder coat is resting on your hip, and you cannot drop it. I want you to bring that top leg up to about hip height, and going into front backs, kick that leg forward for 2, and swing it back. And kick it forward for 2, and swing it back, and kick it forward for 2. And swing it back. One more. Kick it forward for 2. And swing it back. Hold it here. Readjust your body if you need to. I want you to kick that leg back for 2. And swing it forward. And kick it back for 2. And swing it forward. Kick it back for 2. Swing it forward. One more. Kick it back for 2. And swing it forward. Bring that foot back parallel. So we're going to point that leg up for up downs and flex the foot down. And point it up and flex it down. And point it up and flex it down. One more. Point that leg up. Flex the leg down. We're going to reverse it. Flex the foot up and point the leg down. And flex it up and point it down. And flex it up and point it down. One more. Flex that leg up. Point the leg down only to hip height. Going in the small, slow circles. Going forward for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and in reverse for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower this leg down. Now we're going to come back onto our backs. Last 3 exercises, which are brand new. We're going to start off with teaser. So teaser is one of the harder exercises within Pilates period. But the way I approach it on the mat, we're going to gradually add variations. So we're going to start off only with the original, starting off with feet flat, and then bringing the knees in tabletop. In future videos, we're going to go into the full series of variations. So, feet are flat. Lower back is pressed in. I want you to bring your arms reaching overhead. Again, if you felt like your lower back just popped up, I want you to tuck that tailbone under. Abs are pulling in. So I want you to inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to float the fingertips up towards the ceiling. Tuck the chin under and slowly peel and reach forward. Bringing the arms up, and you're going to slowly roll it down. Again, I want you to inhale here. As you exhale, slowly peel and reach forward. Bringing the arms up and slowly take it down. One more like this. I want you to inhale here. As you exhale, slowly peel and reach forward. Bringing the arms up, and you're going to slowly take it down. Now, you can either keep your feet flat, or you can bring your knees into a tabletop position. Exact same thing. I want you to inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to slowly peel and reach forward. Bringing the arms up and slowly take it down. Again, I want you to inhale here. As you exhale, slowly peel and reach forward. Bringing the arms up. Slowly roll it down. One more like this. I want you to inhale here. As you exhale, you're going to slowly peel and reach forward. Bringing the arms up, and you're going to slowly take it down. Hug your knees into your chest. On a count of 3, you're going to roll back up to a seated position. 1, 2, and 3. Now, we're going to go into seal. So seal is similar to rolling like a ball in the setup. However, instead of holding your ankles From the outside, you're going to grab from your ankles from the inside out. As you roll back, you're going to clap your heels 3 times, roll forward, clap your heels 3 times. So we only have 3 rounds. On the last one, you're going to try to hold that balance. So feet are together, knees apart. I'm going to grab my ankles from the inside out. I want you to round that upper back over, bouncing onto your tailbone. Tuck that chin under. So I want you to inhale. Roll back, tap your heels. 1, 2, 3. Exhale forward. 1, 2, 3. Take it back. 1, 2, 3. Exhale forward. 1, 2, 3. Final set. 1, 2, 3. Exhale forward. 1, 2, 3. And hold it here. I want you to release your ankles. And you're going to come onto your hands and knees. So hands, again, directly underneath your shoulders. I want you to just inhale, just round that upper back up. Exhale, flatten out. Again, I want you to inhale, round that upper back up. Exhale, flatten. Last one, inhale, round that upper back up. Hold it here. I want you to extend your right leg back. Extend your left leg back so you're in a plank position. Now, if this is too much for your wrists, you can actually come down onto your forearms if you need to. Now, we're going to go into a push-up. Now, you can either, if you're going to go do push-ups on your knees, you want to have a straight line from your head down to your knees. If you're doing push-ups on your toes, again, a straight line from your head down to your toes. We only have 3. You can either be on your knees or your toes. So I want you to inhale, lower down. Exhale, take it up 1. Inhale, take it down. Exhale, take it up 2. Last one. Inhale, take it down. Exhale, take it up 3. I want you to drop down to your knees. And you're going to sit back into your heels, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now from here, you're going to slowly come up and thank you for joining in on week 3 of Pilates Mat, which is in conjunction with the Chicago Marathon Training Program. If you have any questions, comment below. Thank you and have a great one.